Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday night in the
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Rockets. And Houston is looking to play Texas big. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Carter?
Yeah, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them, Kevin, because he's just a constant presence and a threat defensively in the paint.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
They've probably been looking forward to this part of the schedule for a long time. A lot of upcoming home games are slated for him here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
And as always, Doris, thank you. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Here's Simon. Good. 5 points in the game.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Simon. Holiday, the pass to the Carter. Moves back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Carter hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Simon. Clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. From 11 feet away, Carter pulls it in. Now here's Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, good Butler. Now Green. He had 16 points in the win again.
And no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Butler dishes to Holiday. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Holiday's got 5 now.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
He kicks it to Simmons. The dish to Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Oladipo. Butler kicks to Holiday. Dishes to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Step back shot. That drops.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Postma, defended by Holmes. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simon. And they get it, and that one's good. He's got 8.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, Butler. And the pass to Holiday. The feed now to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Shot's good from Holmes.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He passes to Simon. The 3. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Butler passes to Holiday. Feeds to Oladipo. Here's Holmes. And another shot. And the layup is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's Simon. Makes good on the step-back jumper. 13 points in the game.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Outside, Holiday. Nailed from three-point land.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Simmons kicks to Green. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And Oladipo kicks to Holiday. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Postma, defended by Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Simon. From deep three-point range, Carter pulls it in. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Oladipo. Off target from outside.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Stolen by Carter. Green against Holiday. The kick outside to Butler. Backs him down. Back to Holiday. Launches a 3, and the basket good. Holiday's got 11 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Simon guarded by Holiday. Clock at 6. Passes it to Simon. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Oladipo dishes to Holiday. Kicks to Butler. He feeds it to Carter. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
He dishes it to Simmons. Here's Postma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
Simon guarded by Holiday. He kicks it to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Doubled by Oladipo. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And as rebounders go, guys, he is amazingly active on the boards. Relentless. And it serves 2 purposes. One, I mean, it gets him a lot of rebounds, of course, but 2, it takes a lot of toll on the opposition. He'll wear you down.
And, you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Outside for Lewis. The dish to Burks. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. The pass to Simon. 6 to shoot. Fades. Tries again. And Howard with the layup.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Number 32. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Burks with the double team. Lewis, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. Pass to Simon. There's the steal. Moving it up.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
So here's Burks. He had 13 points in the win against Berggren. They set the pick. Dishes it to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Burks has got his first points of the night. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Passes it to Simon. Number 30. Good on the triple.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Lewis outside. Here's the screen. The feed to Burks. Back to Lewis. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
Braun. And the shot is good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Feeds it to Burks. Makes the lead pass.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to DeRozan. Number 30. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. The 3 ball. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The away team, they lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
NBA season blasts off next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Back to DeRozan. Backing down. Hits the close-range jumper.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
In 71% all in all in this one, they've been brilliant offensively. Sharp, the pass to Burks. That's good. Burks has got his second basket of the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Number 30 hands it from downtown. He has 6.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
He feeds it to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He dishes it to DeRozan. Lewis on him. 17-foot shot on the way. Burks with it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Free throw good. Burks. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Green kicks to DeRozan. Hangs in the air. Burks pulls it in.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Lewis kicks to Burks. Drops one in from the wing. Burks has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
He kicks to DeRozan. Simmons. Back to DeRozan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Holiday with it. 14 points from him the last game again. And it's Butler missing.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And it's blocked by Holiday. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. They double him with Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play. Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Simmons passes to Adams. Postnoff, defended by Holmes. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. A solo fast break by himself. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And DeRozan kicks to Adams. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Green dishes to DeRozan. Stolen by Carter.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Yeah, I think they just need to slow it down for a minute. Catch their breath before they give the ball away again.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Back to DeRozan. He passes to Adams. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
And Green gets it to go. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Outside Holiday. Here's the dish to Carter. And the layup falls. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Butler passes to Carter. Carter off a pick from Holiday. And there's the pass to Oladipo. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk, Clark. Had to get up high for that one.
Boy, and that's the kind of play, guys, you know this, that can really spark a team.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And Holiday kicks to Carter. Butler, DeRozan defending. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's DeRozan. Simmons. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan gets the screen from Simmons. Lock at 6. Postnoff. Defended by Holmes. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
Take a look at the stat sheet here for Drew Holiday. Last year, getting it done. 5th in assists. And, of course, he ended up in the top 15 in steals, a result of some of the quickest hands in the league.
And he ranked in the top 5 in assists as well, Steve. I mean, he was really a maestro out there, conducting the offense, running it smoothly. I mean, they gave him the keys to the team and let the offense run through him. And that was a good decision.
And it's Carter missing.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Pass to Simmons. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doliak. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Tries to keep it alive. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. 5th is Drew Holiday.
And they made their teammates better, too, because they're willing to give the ball up. They're interested in getting other people's shots and did it in spectacular fashion, too.
Dishes it to Simmons. Leads him in there. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. The drive by Green. That's good. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Passes it to Oladipo. That one falls coming off Carter's feed. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Green kicks to Simmons. Back to Green. Pass to DeRozan. Dolian defended by Carter. The rebound by Holiday.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The feed to Oladipo. And it's blocked by DeRozan. And they're moving it up. Kicks it to Simmons. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes, 2 rounds.
Feeds to Oladipo. Nice jump shot. Good. Oladipo's got 6 points. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Simmons. Guarded by Holiday. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here they go. Oh! Look out! Oh, wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Simmons kicks to DeRozan from 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside. Now, he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Here's Simmons, guarded by Holiday. To the paint, here's Dolian. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. That one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Holiday. 3-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. Simon, the pass to DeRozan. With the lead pass. Burks with the steal. Can't hit. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The away team leading by 17. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for tuning into the Halftime Report. Out in Atlanta, it's been a one-sided affair. The away team scorching hot in the first half, looking to get back on the right track while the season's still young. We'll see if they can tack on a win here tonight. We've seen Drew Holiday in top form. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. They've been blowing it at the free throw line, leaving a lot of money on the line. A productive first half for DeMar DeRozan. He has 8 points, and he's been making some nice contributions on the glass, too. Let's start off with a look at what's on tap for later on tonight. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. And another game that's coming up, that gets going 7:30 Eastern. A look at games currently being played now. Second half of basketball going on in a tight one. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
We watched Holiday play great basketball. 16 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
Carter dishes to Butler. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment the ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard.
Gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. They've got Oladipo, also Holiday out there, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gets it to go. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Butler kicks to Holiday. The pass to Holmes. Back to Holiday. He passes to Holmes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Green kicks to DeRozan. Backing in. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal. Outside
Butler. The 17-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. 15 points in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
That drive by Carter. Another shot. Misses at the rim.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Green inside the three-point line. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dolian defended by Carter. The drive by Green. Six to shoot. Here's Simon, and it's blocked by Holiday. Here's DeRozan. Good work defensively by Carter. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. He feeds it to Oladipo. Pass to Holmes. The jump hook blocked, but he stays with it. Holiday goes in. And the shot is good. Holiday's got 18 points.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
DeRozan passes to Green. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 17.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Right side Holiday. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Simon. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Out to DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. He dishes it to Oladipo. Passes to Carter. The 10-footer. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Up top to DeRozan, defended by Butler. He kicks to Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Who is outside? And it's sent back by Howard. And here comes the break. Green dishes to DeRozan. Gets it to go.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now the dish to Lewis. Lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Lewis has got his second basket of the game. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Lewis against Green. And DeRozan. Here we go. Dishes it to Howard. There's the pass to Simon. Ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Lewis. Green with the block. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Simon somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 19.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Outside Holiday. And it's Butler missing.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Simon, the pass to Howard. To the middle. Here's Postov. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, last year at the free throw line, he was successful 76% of the time.
The first free throw is good. Oladipo, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now, here's Oladipo. DeRozan defending. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Outside, Green. Stolen by Lewis. It's stolen by Green. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Lewis passes to Sharp. Back to Lewis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lewis. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for Lewis. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to DeRozan. There's the pick. Now the feed to Howard. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. High post try. Gets it to go. DeRozan's got 17.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Good as the jump shot falls. Lewis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
DeRozan dishes to Green. Pass to Simon. Kicks to Howard. Defended by Sharp. Tries from 10. Howard, good. Howard's got his second basket.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Lewis kicks to Carter. Count that one. Carter's got his third bucket of the night.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
DeRozan on the wing. So it's the visitors now. They led the game at one point by 20. Holiday, the pass to Carter. Here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. Now Butler. That's good. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Simon. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Feeds it to DeRozan. Defended by Butler. Fader on the way. Gets it to go. DeRozan's got 19 points. Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. He passes to Holiday. He feeds it to Oladipo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. DeRozan with it. He's got 19. Shots good. DeRozan's got 13 points in the second half.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
And Holiday kicks to Oladipo. Carter sets the pick for Oladipo. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
An offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. DeRozan on the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Carter against Adams. Carter dishes to Butler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And how about the work last season from the free throw line? He shot about 83%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw, good. Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Postnall, defended by Holmes. Number 30. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here comes Drew Holiday. He's got 18. Butler goes in. 1 second left. No good there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team, they're up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
All right. Yeah. Let's go. All right.
Coming up next Sunday night, November 14th. Make sure to catch it.
quarter might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now Green. Now the pass to Simon. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
We've got Holiday, and it's Holmes in at the 4. Shot clock at 2. Shot's good by Butler.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Butler's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Simon, the pass to Adams. Pass to Simon, just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. The shot misses.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second. Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. This one for 3. Some solid defense from Butler, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just an amazing game for Butler. 16 points, and free throws have been big for him today, with 6 points from the line.
Well, you know, he understands the value of those easy points. Also, getting the opponent into foul trouble. And those are big. Those are the little things that will add up for a team trying to get a victory.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. He dishes it to DeRozan. Passes it to Simon. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. He's got 22.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Holmes. Gives him the lead pass, and that one's good. And that's now 19 points for Butler.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Simon, the pass to DeRozan.
Maybe that'll ignite. Impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One shot.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
He kicks it to Butler. The dish now to Carter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And DeRozan, here we go, hits the jump hook. DeRozan's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
6 on the shot clock. From the paint, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Stolen. And they're on the break for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
No good from Simon.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Shot clock at 5. That is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Dishes to Green. Pass to DeRozan to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Here's the feed to Oladipo. Kicks it to Burks. He passes it to Oladipo. Rejected by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Green, the pass to Simon. Here's Postov. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Oladipo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Simon. Back to Green. Right side, Green. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now, here's Oladipo. Carter on the wing. Backing him down. That's good.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Feeds it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Puts the lead pass in front of him. It's rebounded by Holmes.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Outside Butler. He feeds it to Oladipo. And too long on the shot. Doing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Simon. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
And Oladipo gets to Holiday. Pass to Holmes. Back to Holiday. Shoots from the baseline, and he connects with the jumper. Holiday's got 20 points.
You know, usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Gets it to go. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Defensive foul. Simon. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
Outside Butler. He dishes it to Holiday. Back to Butler. DeRozan defending. Shoots a fader. The shot no good.
Did you see his balance there, guys? Really faded away. I think that's why he missed.
Simon, the pass to DeRozan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Butler goes in. Oladipo misses. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their five. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And Holiday kicks to Oladipo. Carter on the wing. Backing down. Rocket 6. From deep. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Green kicks to DeRozan. Drops it in from 11 feet. DeRozan's got 31.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Holiday dishes to Butler. Puts one up from 19. Bullseye. Butler's got 7 points here in this quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pick. Passes it to Simon. Back to DeRozan. The pass to Simon. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Gets the bucket. He's got 25.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Butler. Back to Holiday. DeRozan with the rebound. Done a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Green slams it in.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
.110 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Butler attacking. And the shot is good.
Bucket there, and I'll tell you what, that was an important shot.
Yeah, it sure was, Steve, because it stopped the bleeding a little bit, and now they've got something positive to hang their hat on.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
Now here is Holiday. D right on him. And here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Butler. He passes to Holmes. Off with the layup. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. The drive by Green. Right side Green. No one near him. Connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. DeRozan passes to Green. Gets the 3 to fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the strike this time. Second misses also. Guys, what's your take?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
Here's DeRozan. Bullseye!
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And so they get the victory here at home. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.